Hello from Shraddha from LoveBites. Today I bring to you Miso Butter Mazemen. Mazemen is a Japanese no broth, no soup ramen. Mase means to mix and men means noodles. It's a delicious recipe. I'm using a lot of miso in my recipes because it is really good for women's hormonal health, as my friends at Sipalika had told me earlier. I follow quite a few of their tips in my daily life. You can use any vegetables that you feel like. If you are not vegetarian or vegan, you can definitely add some animal protein to it. I've made a vegan version, so a lot of vegetarians and vegans can make my recipe. I'm hoping you all are loving my recipes as I'm trying to bring to you all kinds of cuisines to your table and your homes. So do give it a try, do like, to subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications. Until next time, bye-bye. We're going to be working on our Miso Butter Mazemen. It's basically ramen with no broth. For that, we're going to take some tofu and just cut it. So like this, we're going to make sure that we cut it as thin as possible. Heat a wok. To the wok, add some oil. So either you deep fry it or shallow fry it. So take a bit of oil. Let the oil get hot. Once the oil gets hot, take your tofu strips and just add. Fry and crisp it as much as possible. After some time, check if your tofu has been crisped on one side, so we can flip it over. Do it with a very gentle hand. Yeah, so some of it has been done. You can brown it even more and just turn it the other side and make it crisp on the other side too. See, we've got a beautiful golden on our tofu. So let's just take it out and keep them all on absorbent paper. Like this, please finish doing all your tofu strips. To the same wok, we're going to add a bit of sesame oil. You can use any oil that you prefer. Once the oil gets hot, we're going to take some mushrooms which I have sliced and add that. We're going to cook our mushrooms. Make sure all the water dries up and try and brown it as much as possible. Our mushrooms have browned beautifully. We're going to keep it aside till we put our mazemen together. Let's boil our noodles. Any ramen or egg noodles will do. We need to boil it al dente. Let's check if our noodles are done. Yes, I'm going to drain the water and not wash it but keep it hot in a bowl. Let's work on our miso sauce. For that, take a bowl. To the bowl, we're going to add some garlic which has been minced. Next comes in some sesame oil, dark soy sauce or tamari, some light soy sauce, and some melted butter. Those who are vegan can use any nut butter too. And the star ingredient of our recipe, finally the miso. Lastly, to the sauce, we need to add some hot water. Take a whisk and give it a good mix. Make sure all your ingredients are well combined, and we're going to use it in our recipe. While your noodles are still hot, add your miso butter sauce to it. Take some tongs and make sure you mix it well. After you have tossed the noodles, take your tofu, some sweet corn. You can take any vegetables that you feel like, the mushrooms that you had sauteed, scallions or spring onion, just the green part, toasted sesame seeds. This is a Japanese oil, rayu, chili oil. We are going to use this. Now this is up to you how much you want to add. And some togarashi. Again, up to you how much you would like to add. This is it. A very simple recipe, a ramen but without a broth. It is amazing. You all will love it. Just put it all together. Non-vegetarians can add any meat that they want to add to this. Give it a try, guys. Thank you.